Hey everyone, how's it going? Meet Jared. Woo!
Meet me? They know me. It's just been a while.
They might not know you. This might be the first time. Okay,
I guess.
this is going to be our debt-free future tag video. It's been weeks since other people posted theirs. I did mine a couple weeks ago and realized I left out a really important part, and then that important part had to do with becoming debt-free, and it happened recently, so I thought this would be a good video to announce it. And it's late at night, and sorry for the way that I look, but that's what you get.
That's what you get.
Okay, so let's see. Acting Our Wage tagged me in it, so thank you. And if you haven't checked out her channel, go check it out. They're getting out of debt. They live in California. She's a really sweet person,
It's
and
a cool name too.
they are pretty transparent with their numbers and everything, so she's fun to watch. So go look at her channel if you haven't. And I will get started, okay? Let's see, number 1. When did you start your debt-free journey? We are currently debt-free, but we're gonna go back and reflect on these, and it will be fun for us. So, when did you start your debt-free journey? We started in you can probably hear her.
Hush it down there.
This is baby Jordan. It's a girl, if you didn't know.
Jordan?
We started in December of 2012. And we predicted it would take about 2 years to get out of debt, and it did. It took exactly 2 years, so we got out of
$77,000 later.
Oh yeah, it was $77,000, and yeah, in December of 2014 we became debt free.
Pretty awesome.
Okay, number 2.
Still kind of not real. It's been almost a year, but it's kind of weird.
Number 2, how long do you think it will take you to become debt free? I already said that.
2 years.
If you're comfortable doing so, briefly share what your debt consists of. Current debt. Our current debt, we still have our house. But what we paid off, $77,000, was his car, a bunch of student loans.
Hyundai Sonata, $22,000.
Okay, the student loans, I think you had a couple student loans. I had one big one. I had one credit card, and he had 2 or 3 credit cards of his own, like American Express. And then we had credit cards like Rooms to Go and Zelles, and
Oh yeah, Zills.
and we had a few small medical bills from when JoJo was born. So that all equaled $77,000. That's what we paid off. Number 3, do you plan to celebrate or reward yourself once you are debt free? And if so, how? We knew from the beginning, we always knew we were going to at least call into Dave Ramsey's show. That to us is celebrating. But we ended up deciding to go and do our debt-free scream on the radio for Jared's 30th birthday.
We actually went to Dave's studio and did it in Tennessee.
Yes.
And met Dave and shook his hand and signed my books and just got to tell him how awesome he was, and it's just a really cool experience for us. Although it doesn't mean a lot to a lot of people, but for us, it meant a lot. And
Can you talk louder?
it just meant a lot to us. Testing 1, 2.
So that was our big celebration and our family vacation. We went in February of this year, and it was
my 30th birthday.
the worst time ever to go to Nashville, Tennessee, because the weather was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
So we spent our whole time in the hotels, me, Jared, and JoJo, but it was still fun.
Vacation we'll never forget, for sure. But we still got to do what we went to Tennessee for.
And I'll post that video below if y'all haven't seen it. We were really nervous, so we wish we had done better, but we'll go back whenever we pay off our house.
It's fun.
And then we celebrated in little ways, like we went and had dinner at my favorite restaurant, which is a hibachi grill, right after we paid it off. And he bought him some new golf clubs, and I got this camera for vlogging. So those were somewhat littler things that we did. But I don't understand why anybody would not want to call in when they become debt free. So if you do become debt free, I think you should, and tell me and let me hear it.
Even if you're nervous, he makes it real easy flowing for you. So, but it's kind of nerve wracking, especially going there and looking him in the eyes and doing it. It's kind of weird, but it was fun.
Okay, number 4. What does your debt free future look like, and how will life change once you are debt free? Well, let's see.
Still in the process.
The whole reason we decided to try to become debt-free was when I had to go back to work after JoJo was born, and that really sucked. But I remember my boss saying to me when I told him I was pregnant, "Are you gonna come back to work?" I was like, yeah, what are you, crazy? Like, I can't afford to stay home. But it was hard to come back, and that's what slowly led us into looking at our numbers and thinking maybe one day I could stay home. So we decided to become debt-free, and it happened, and now our debt-free future gets to come true because I gave my notice at work and I get to stay home. We're trying to be excited. We're tired.
That was it. It is very exciting though.
So I had my maternity leave, and I went back on Monday last week, and yeah, on Thursday I gave my notice, and it was scary.
It's kind of like a goal, realized, we set out for it.
We waited so long. It's been 10 months since we became debt-free, but we wanted just our finances to be okay, and so...
We didn't have enough money in the bank saved up, and she's got a really good job, and she didn't want to...
Been there for like 10 years, so it's a hard decision.
Yeah, I wanted to leave on good terms, because just in case if she ever does have to go back, which I hope she doesn't, I hope we can think creatively more and try to find out new ways to bring in income, and my job's going really well, so it's a blessing. It's awesome.
So
We're
yeah,
lucky.
I'm sure if you followed along with me long enough, I don't know if I've ever actually came out and said it, but I'm sure you knew. I hinted around a lot that that's what I wanted, but I didn't want to just like talk about it all the time on my channel.
We wanted it.
Because people at work, I know some of them watch, and I didn't know if I would like get fired if they knew that's what I wanted. So I just tried not to talk about it too much, so I felt like I was kind of keeping a secret from y'all, but now I don't have to. And yeah, I'm kind of scared. So if any of you guys are stay-at-home moms, you need to like give me advice how to handle them when they're like driving me nuts. And Jared works from home, so it's gonna be pretty crazy.
Yeah, but no, it's definitely cool because we set out a goal. We had a goal set out, and we went out and did it, and now it's been realized, and it's just kind of...
I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say, other moms say, I wish I could stay home, or I could never do that. And so I'm glad that we are living proof that it is possible if you both want it bad enough. But then again, I know lots of stay-at-home moms too, so lots of people get to do it.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, we're lucky though. I mean, it's definitely something you got to work for though. We just kind of mapped it out. I mean, it did take longer, but we wanted to make sure that we were set up and secure. And now she gets to take care of our babies, and I wouldn't want anybody else raising them. So we're really lucky to have that.
All right, well, that's our big announcement. So I hope it wasn't too boring. Number 5, what lessons will you pass along to your children or future children regarding money and debt? Well, I don't think that she'll know what debt is really, because we won't have it. I mean them. But they won't see us use credit cards.
Just give them a good work ethic, let them get into debt. And
yeah, we're starting JoJo on how to work and earn money.
Earn, save, and spend.
When she sees
give
commercials on TV of toys, she's always saying, I want that, I want that. And we always say, what do you got to do? And she says, work.
No, she'll say, you got to work, got to go make that money. She'll go, you got to make that money.
And we're doing the FBU
yeah.
Junior Kit, and she's slowly getting better at that. Like as soon as now when she does work with me, she'll say, where's my quarter, or give me my quarter, or whatever. And like she knows the give one, she knows that envelope is for church. The save one, she wants a Barbie, so she understands that one as getting the Barbie. And then the spend one, I teach her it's for the dollar store. So when she gets $1, we can go to the Dollar Tree.
It's really cool. 'Cause she's really helpful right now, and she's being real proactive about. We don't have to like ask her. We'll start doing something like, I want to help. We'll be like, okay.
Some things.
But sometimes, you don't want to like pouring milk. You don't want her. She wants to help doing that. Like, no.
She don't care to clean her room.
100%.
She likes helping with laundry.
Yeah, I want to say that this hope gives to motivation to people that are trying to go through what we did, because I'm looking back now and I'm thinking, man, we would have never thought that we'd be in this situation right now. And I think, it's God that's helped us do that, but also we've had a lot of support, family, and just staying focused and goal-oriented and just mapping it out and working together. I mean, Jessica, you're awesome. She's been a great wife and helping us and leading this family and, this vlogging thing, and she getting ideas from you guys, and just, it's fun. It's cool to be a part of it and have you guys in it. So, but it's just hope that this helps you guys give motivation, because we would have never thought 2 or 3 years ago that we'd be sitting here saying this. So we're blessed, and we hope that good things keep coming. Now we got new goals to set and achieve. That's what I'm doing right now, actually, my 5-year plan.
It's pretty crazy how much different things are about to be.
Yeah.
I'm scared, but it's what we've been wanting for the past 3 years, so can't believe it's finally here. And you guys who have been working on your debt forever, you're gonna get there before you know it too. Jared's nervous about having to work to make all the money, but at least we have the budget, so we know.
So here's one thing I'll say too. Yeah, I was gonna say about doing this. Uncertainty will spark creativity. If you're in chaos and you're not knowing what's going on, sometimes change is a good thing. You gotta embrace it, and you gotta say, it makes you start thinking differently. Like maybe I'm thinking there's an idea in Jessica's head that's $1 million idea that she hasn't been able to get out because she's been staring at a number, crunching numbers all day at a computer. That's a job she hates. So. You hear those stories all the time.
I don't hate my job. I just wanted to be home.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not a job that's just enticing to you. But stay-at-home moms do it all the time, man. They make millionaire ideas by, doing daily things that they, normally do to make their life easier. So, anyway, I don't know where we're going with that.
Well, this is long enough. Thank y'all for watching. If you want to do this tag, then I tag you to do it. Although, hopefully people still watch mine since I'm so late on it. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for following us along on this journey, and we finally made it to our goal. Woohoo!
Woo!
Well, one of our goals.
I lost my voice on Tuesday, getting it back. So, woo!
But, okay, well, I'll talk to you later.
Say bye, Jordy.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Felicia. This was a quarter at a garage sale. I love hugs.
Was it really
Isn't
cool?
it so cute? Garage sale, baby. Goodbye.